Please remain standing for the honor song performed by River Cree singers. They will also sing the Treaty 6 song. Please be seated. It became known as the Great War, and for good reason. Its scale was unprecedented. Its violence shattered great empires. Its images have never lost their power. To a great degree, those images of the muddy moonscapes of the Western Front have served to define for succeeding generations the horror of war. It was the costliest conflict in history up to that time, but it would not be the last. The Second World War, the Korean War, and many other conflicts would continue to erupt. Conflicts that would require men and women of the free nations to put on a uniform and serve. While we all may understand the risks of war and of serving one's country with honor, pride, and distinction, that knowledge alone can never be enough to make up for the emotional damage that combat deaths inflict on family, friends, and loved ones. Nor is it enough to fill the void they leave. Remembrance Day is not only about mourning our dead, it is a time to say thank you to all who have served Canada with distinction. Each year, we pause to remember those soldiers, sailors, aircrew, merchant seamen, and others who served, and those who were killed in the First and Second World Wars, the Korean War, and peacekeeping operations since 1948, Canada's mission in Afghanistan, and Canada's current military operations around the world. As well, we extend eternal gratitude to our honored servicemen and women. Please rise for the last post, the 2 minutes of silence, and the reveille, and remain standing for the act of remembrance.
lest we forget all those who love in Flanders
Sleep peacefully, for all is well. Your flaming torch aloft we bear, with burning heart and oath we swear. To keep the faith, to fight it through, to crush the foe or sink with you in Flanders field.
I now ask firefighter Carly Cron to please read the poem Remembering Heroes.
On this day, so cold and gray, we gather here to bow and pray, to remember heroes brave and true, who did what they believed they must do. They left their homes, their families dear, to face great challenges, some full of fear. With strength and courage, they stood tall. To protect our freedom, they gave their all. In Flanders fields, the poppies grew, a symbol of the sacrifices they knew. We wear them close, a bright red hue, to honor the heroes and say thank you. So on this day, we take a stand to keep their memories close at hand. We'll remember them with love and pride. For their sacrifice, we won't let slide. For heroes live on in our hearts and mind, their legacy of bravery, one of a kind. We'll never forget the price they paid, with poppies in our hand, gratitude displayed.
We will now continue with the laying of the wreaths. If you have brought a personal wreath to lay, you are welcome to place it upon the completion of the parade. For all those who have wreaths to lay, please join us on the side of the arena here to collect your wreaths. For the federal government, Camille Bérubé, representing Mike Lake. For the provincial government, Sarah Mejia, representing Brandon Lunty. For the City of Beaumont, Mayor Daniluk. Sorry, 1 second. Go ahead, sorry. For Leduc County, Councillor Kelly Lynn Lewis. For the Canadian Forces PPCLI, Captain Riley Hazar. For Indigenous veterans, Raiden Cardinal. Hong Kong Commemorative Veterans Association, Lieutenant Len Corrigan's daughter and granddaughter will lay a wreath to honor those Canadian soldiers who fought in the Battle of Hong Kong. Royal Canadian Mounted Police, Shyla Delowski. Beaumont Municipal Enforcement, Mackenzie Din. Beaumont Fire Department, Chris Rutledge. Catholic Women's League of St. Vital Parish, Angie Campbell. Knights of Columbus, Louis Closter. St. Vital Catholic Church, Deacon Dan Ritchie. Beaumont Royal Canadian Air Cadet Squadron, Commanding Officer Captain Tyler Bryan, and Cadet Warrant Officer First Class Samson Nelly Capello. Star Catholic School Division, Liz Taylor Sirois. First Beaumont Scouts Group. Kin Club of Beaumont, Kin Kids, Quinn and Odell McCall. Beaumont 50 Plus Club, Barry Gervon.
you.